how to become great at football.
Mm-hmm.
So moving along, speaking of football, we're gonna go into our new segment, the WWF, or really just WWF. So that is the worldwide football segment, which we go around the world kicking the seven, meaning that we'll kick the top 7 stories about the 7 continents of world football. We'll get into what's going on in the soccer world. We'll keep everybody updated every week, and we'll bring an urban take to soccer or football, whichever one you want to call it. So we're going to start it off with a superstar footballer, superstar soccer player. Ronaldinho announced his retirement a couple of days ago. A lot of us urban kids are well aware of Ronaldinho because some of us went out and purchased the Ronaldinho Air Max 95s. Special pair of sneakers that came out a couple of years ago. Shout out to Ronaldinho. We also seen him on some of these Nike commercials, and we've seen that he actually has skills with the soccer ball. Just to briefly speak about what he was able to bring to the table, though. He's a very accomplished soccer player.
Ronaldinho?
Yes.
He's been a superstar for years. And if you just Google him in any type of way, look at his YouTube, you'll see amazing bicycle kicks.
Oh, he's amazing.
Finessing through top elite defenses and just making the right passes. He was just that super talented player. Like,
we've seen him share the field with the Brazilian team and Ronaldo. But he made his debut 1998 with the Portuguese national team. So this would be his 20th year playing professional soccer. He's a 2002 FIFA World Cup winner. He also won FIFA World Player of the Year twice, 2004 and 2005. And he won the World Soccer or World Football MVP award.
The Ballon d'Or.
In 2005, he was able to win that award. I'll get there someday, being able to pronounce that. So Ronaldinho, one of the best, announced his retirement earlier this week. That's our first big-time topic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We also had Barcelona, big-time Spanish league team, signed their newest star midfielder in Yerry Mina from Palmeiras for 11.8 million euros till June 30th, 2023. So about a 5-year deal to bring him in to be their star. He's a very young guy. I think he just turned 20.
I think that's a good fit for them. They need another anchor in that middle linebacker situation.
Okay.
I've got this guy's name right now. He's pretty old.
Okay.
So nice little piece to add to Barcelona to continue as they move forward.
Yes. As they replenish the talent, as they're a very well-known team.
Yes, they do.
Okay. We also had Pierre Emerick
Aubameyang.
Yeah, he's in the German league in
Bundesliga.
That's the Germany league. That's the main league, one of the top 5 leagues in the world. He leads all in goal scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Already he's gone up to 20 already on the year. He's a phenomenal player.
21 goals in 23 games.
Ridiculous.
That's
Messi-like numbers.
He's had a situation where he just missed in the last 16 months, he missed 3 games off suspensions off of situations. For a couple of years, he's been wanting to leave. He's been wanting to go to Real Madrid, but with Ronaldo there, they see no point.
Okay.
Right now, he's been fighting to go to Arsenal. Arsenal really would need this. They've been a struggle this season, especially with Manchester. Manchester City is doing way better. Manchester United is doing a little bit better than them. Tottenham is doing way better than them. In this last week's Sunday's game, he was not attending in the game. Him and young American star Christian Pulisic both weren't playing. Pulisic off to a knee injury, but Aubameyang was suspended due to not showing up for a meeting. So his other previous situations were showing up late, and another one he took a trip.
Like Muhammad Wilkinson, then he just
pretty much. He just almost like I'm not showing up.
I got you.
Like I'm that nice. I'm tired of being here. They come second to Bayern Munich every year. So it's like it feels like he's probably not going nowhere with his team.
So they're like the Patriots, and he's
like
they're like the Dolphins or the Bills. They just always be penciling for that second.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure enough. So that's
we should see that maybe in the next couple of weeks. Maybe he might get traded. He might get let go.
All right, so we'll definitely keep eyes on that. Supreme goal scorer in the Germany league.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we continue on into we're into story number 3. So for a third story, we'll talk a little bit about the French League Cup that's going on right now. Neymar was able to lead his team to a 2-0 win recently, as they've been dominating Neymar. As we can quickly speak on Neymar, one of the most notable, infamous talents across the world. He's a young superstar footballer. He's probably the next one to be the next super one. So when we think of like LeBron James and let's see, football would be like an Odell Beckham, big time stars that kind of lead the league and are the most famous ones in the world right now. You have like Lionel Messi and you have Ronaldo. Those would be the 2 biggest names right now in the football world, along with Ronaldinho, who will now be retiring. But now Neymar is the next in that line. He's coming underneath Ronaldo as the next supreme player. Okay, and Neymar is doing a super job right now in the French League Cup, trying to win himself a Coupe de Liga championship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything to add with Neymar?
Yeah, Neymar is just a phenomenal talent. I think his last game I seen, they completely demolished the team 8-0. Okay. Neymar scoring 4 goals and 2 assists, pretty much 6 points because of him.
Wow.
Neymar is a phenomenal. I think his coming out party came against when he won the championship for the Brazil team.
Okay.
And that really showed up that like, oh, he's a real superstar on his own. He does not need to be underneath Suarez and Messi. He's only being outshadowed.
Correct.
And with this situation with him, he's making Cavani, who is like a poor man Suarez. They actually play together in Argentina.
Okay.
But he's like a poor man Suarez, but he just can't finish as well as Suarez. But he can finish. He's I think one of the top leaders in finishes right now.
Okay.
Second is Neymar, and top in assists is Neymar. So it's just like he's there. And then they picked up with the other Mbappe, who's playing the outside wing, the other side of the wing. So it's just it's almost like a young 3-man attack coming in from out of MSG.
Okay.
I just like Neymar's like talent, like his ball skills.
Correct.
I rarely see him turn over the ball.
Funny, just to give you a quick look, so it says here that Neymar is known for his dribbling and was compared most to former Brazil superstar forward Pele. It was considered almost the greatest ever to do it.
That's high remark, but
because of his dribbling ability.
He has amazing dribble ability.
And we've seen some of his commercials on YouTube in which he shows off some of his tricks with his dribbling ability.
He had a little sting. I think it was a few months ago. I think he was in one of those talk shows, and they had him do a trick shot where he was kicking from one building to another building into the goal.
Yes.
While there was a goalkeeper.
Yes, that to me stuff is crazy, and I think that's an amazing talent. Like
he was taking penalty kicks, no, the free kicks.
That's crazy.
That doesn't make any sense. Do a building.
I mean, I've seen him do a particular celebration in which he kind of does like a penguin thing, and he makes the thing kind of sit on the top. Like apparently that's Messi's thing, and he was doing it as a shout out to his man Messi.
Shout out to Messi.
But
yeah, so you
learn more about that. That's about Neymar in the French League Cup, which is going on right now. So moving right along to our, I believe this will be the 2, 3, 4. Moving to the 5th topic. We had an article that came out on the Bleacher Report that was able to explain, it outlines the best top 25 young African nation football talents. It's an excellent article to look into to see what's going on in Africa because, again, in this world soccer, every continent kind of has something going on.
Mm-hmm.
And with football being a world sport where players go from different countries and get added to different teams, it's a good way to kind of get a chance to see what's going on and who's what and where's what. It's a great article to check out. Shout out to the Bleacher Report on that article.
Okay, I'll check that one out. Let's see that.
See if I can see the other talents. I could probably bring up.
Oh, from the African?
Yeah.
I'll check that out. But yeah, that's interesting to see the players around the world. See who's excelling, different levels, especially where we can't see.
Correct.
Soccer's being, like we've been saying a lot, it's going to be really big, I think, coming in the States. They already have like a lot of players coming from here. It's transferring over to big time Premier Leagues, busting, actually playing starting minutes and actually legit stars. So it's only time will come.
Correct. I think with soccer blowing up here in the United States, MLS is they're doing so well actually with attendance. It might not do as well on the TV and it's not medially driven, but the attendance actually in these stadiums is doing very well for MLS, and they just secured some good contracts with ESPN FC to broadcast a lot of those games. Shout out to the New York Red Bulls.
Because right now there's a lot of football. As far as football is being aired, their percentage is only being dropped. I think this last week's football games were down 16%, the lowest it's ever been. Yeah, mainly because it was a lot against teams that are not superly watched. But I'm just saying, as that goes down, someone has to take that ranking.
I wonder how much this has to do with kneeling down.
Maybe.